Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information from Path of Exile. Starting the week with some more concept art coming from supporter packs, and this time it's from the Chronomancer. Of course, this is official GGG concept art, so yeah, it's pretty good. You can see the portal here, and then you can see the armor set, and yeah, the final parts. All the pieces of the armor set, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, and it's always nice to see how these sets are born, starting of course from these concept arts and then going into 3D and finally into the game itself. Also, we got a pretty big update that actually is already live, and it is some support for offline party members. Basically, when you go offline, you don't instantly lose your party, which is really nice, especially for those who play maybe with one single friend and they always play together. So this is actually really big. Also, if you mostly play in a party, this is definitely a really good thing. And yeah, it's also gonna help with disconnections. Maybe you disconnect for a minute and you just log back in into the game and you don't know who you were trading with. This is still going to work. So pretty damn good stuff. I mean, it's been a long time coming, but it's just great that it's here now. And we also are going to get another Zizron's class gauntlet. This event starts on the 10th of February, and as you can see, the monsters will be harder and harder the more you progress through the game. So Act 1-5, these are the mods, like 20% less damage taken, increased damage, all the kind of things, and then rolling up to the uber bosses, where yeah, they are really harder than usual. And there's a new thing here, which is, I don't think it ever happened, and there are banned skills. Some skills are just too strong as a boss killer when you're starting out with no gear. So Seismic Trap, Vortex, Creeping Frost and Detonate Dead are going to be banned from the game. I mean, you can obviously use them, but you will not be eligible for any of the prices below. So yeah, as they say, do not equip kill gem. Just don't. I mean, why are you even participating if you do? Although, just playing to see how hard it is, it's an interesting thing as well, of course. And there's a big prize pool, and yeah, that's just for very small percentage of people, but there are a lot of random draws, depending on the level that you reach, of course, and there is no guaranteed MTX. The lowest one is at level 50. There are a lot of Sanctum mystery boxes, so it's not a very low percentage for you to actually get one, but yeah, you have to still put in the time and be lucky. So if you're not planning on playing and just want to watch, of course, Zizon's Twitch channel, linked down here, will be the main outlet. Of course, there's going to be the YouTube as well, where the highlights are gonna go. And if you wanna learn more about the event or just join up, there's a link here as well. So I'll put the link to this page in the description below. And we also got the 3.20.2 patch. These are the patch notes preview, but of course the patch is already live, and it includes the party system support that we've talked about before, and there's a couple other small updates and a lot of bug fixes. And you can see how small the ruthless specific changes are instead of the huge bug fixing done to the main game. So definitely really good when a lot of bugs get fixed, and the support to the party is obviously great. And here we come to the biggest news this week. And well, first up, the 3.21 expansion is planned to go live in early April. This is, I think, a couple months more than usual, so means that the Forbidden Sanctum Challenge League will be longer than normal. And of course, GGG is thinking about some random ideas that they can do in the final month before the 3.21 launch. And yeah, that is for a couple reasons. First up is the fact that having more time to prepare the next league is definitely going to mean that the next league is going to be of higher quality. And we don't know how long they spent on making the Forbidden Sanctum, but it was very well received. Of course, at the beginning it wasn't so well received, but as people got a bit more used to it, it became one of the most favorite leagues in recent times, and given the last year's failures on leagues, this is definitely really, really good on GGG, and they recognize that, so they want a little bit more time to actually be sure the next league is going to be great, and also the time schedule is going to fit very nicely alongside the ExileCon, which, if you don't remember, is going to take place on July 29th and 30th. So GGG at that time is going to tell us a lot more about PoE 2, which is bound to be somewhat close to release at this point, PoE Mobile, if anyone cares, and the 3.22 expansion, which GGG says is going to come about 2 weeks afterwards from ExileCon. So they say if you want to go around New Zealand and you're planning your holidays, you might want to plan those before the ExileCon, so that when you get home you can actually prepare for the 3.22 league. And they already say you'll be wanting to play 3.22, meaning that 3.22 is gonna be big, and I do expect it to be quite big, mostly because you have to have a very hype league to bring into ExileCon, because ExileCon must be really great, and of course PoE 2 is going to be the main dish there, but still 3.22 expansion is probably going to be something to look forward to. Really hyped for this, and that was all for this week. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That was all. I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.